Hey there, people. Welcome to another episode of RonMan Gaming. I am your host, RonMan, and today we're taking a look at an action RPG for the Super Nintendo called Dragon View. Dragon View was published by Kemco in 1994 and is also referred to as Draken 2, and in Japan it was called Super Draken. So I guess this is a sequel to Draken. And yes, I've beat this game, and we'll talk about it one day, but for now, let's just, talk about Dragon View. Being that this is a sequel to Draken, there are some similarities, though Dragon View has improved on many things, so you might like this game even if you hated Draken. You play as a lone warrior who's on a quest to kill some guy for some reason and save somebody. Who fucking cares? When in the overworld, you traverse a pseudo 3D world and say what you want, but I really like this. When you're in town or a dungeon, it switches to a 2D mode where you explore, talk to people, kill monsters, and solve puzzles. Though the look of the 3D world is primitive, I think it looks great for a Super Nintendo game. When you're in towns and dungeons, again, the graphics are a pleasure. The controls work great, both in 3D and 2D environments. While this game is linear, you have the option to explore the overworld at your leisure. You may discover hidden areas which can lead to finding HP, MP, weapons, and armor upgrades, along with various items. You may also stumble into areas where the monsters are much stronger than you. To assist with your exploration, you'll have access to maps which are given to you from NPCs. As I said, this is an action RPG. Thankfully, grinding in this game isn't tedious like in some other RPGs. Leveling up doesn't take too long to achieve, and slapping the shit out of stuff with your sword is fun. While in the overworld, you'll encounter battle sequences when you come in contact with mist, though it's easy to avoid. Along with your sword, you'll find a Hausa, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is the only other weapon in the game. Along with your melee weapons, you'll obtain 3 different rings: fire, ice, and lightning. These give you access to magic attacks. When you use magic, it costs MP, which are represented by these stars. Your weapons, armor, and rings can all be upgraded. You do this by finding upgrades in chests scattered throughout the world. If at any point in the game you realize you've missed something, whether it be an item or an upgrade, it's never too late to go back and get it. The world in Dragon View is quite large, and thankfully there are warp points to help you get around faster. This is particularly nice for those moments when you do realize you've missed something. There are 2 forms of currency. The primary currency is called Jade. These appear as colored jewels. Blue is worth 5, pink is worth 10, and yellow is worth 20. You can spend these in stores which are located in towns and sometimes in dungeons. You can buy bombs, arrows, potions, and MP stars. The second, and less obvious, is fruit. That's right, you'll come across merchants who only accept fruit as payment. I'm not sure how many types of fruit there are in the game, but I only found apples and they fall from trees. Throughout your travels, you'll encounter many different environments, such as grassy plains, a desert, a swamp, a snowfield, a rainy valley, and a dark and spooky field. The music here is okay. I really like the theme in the snowfield. But otherwise the music is just kind of average. And that's all there really is to say about Dragon View. I think it's a fun, accessible RPG, and the 3D world really helps it stand out from its contemporaries. Minus Draken. It's not a very hard game, nor a very long one. It took me about 12 hours to beat it on my first playthrough, and I never got stuck. I give Dragon View a 7 out of 10. Have you guys played Dragon View, and what's your opinion of the 3D world? Because that seems to be a divisive choice for the game. Some people seem to fucking hate it, some people like it. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like or dislike and leave a comment because it helps your boy out. Keep gaming, and we'll see you in the next video.